On the way is Game 3 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. This series all tied at 1 apiece. Tonight's winner, a chance to seize some momentum. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Devin Booker finally playing winning basketball in Phoenix. He said, quote, "This city deserves it. I've been here grinding, trying to get to this point. The team and the culture that we have, this is the best position that we've been in since I've been here to make those dreams come to life."
And that's great to see, Allie. Thanks for that. Taking a look at New Orleans, this is a team that's in great position to take control of this series.
Yeah, they've really positioned themselves very well in this first round. The fans will be urging them on tonight.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at center, locking down the middle. And for the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Jones in at the 3. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Hayes against Crowder. Pass to Bridges. Ayton with a screen. Out to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Ayton. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Hayes. Knocks it loose. Back to McCollum. Hayes with it. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ingram. He can't get it to go. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Booker drawing the double. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Ayton with a screen. Here's Paul. Oh, denied.
Boy, that's the length of Jonas Valanciunas on the defensive end. Not easy to get a shot over the 7-footer.
Pass to Hayes. Outside Jones. 5 on the clock. Hayes with a screen on Bridges. Jones. From outside, off the mark. Booker finds Ayton. On the wing, Crowder. With the drive. That one is off. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
Well, you think about Jake Crowder's career. He has bounced around to a few teams. But one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
McCollum against Paul. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot.
Mikal Bridges doesn't take a possession off. You love his willingness to harass the offensive player. So disciplined, so tough.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Doris Crowder's defense, a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. In 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Ayton hits them both. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Paul. Here's McCollum. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
Now here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Crowder right side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Now, you know this. Crowder is not afraid to get physical. This guy will draw contact and get to the foul line.
Line for 2.
First free throw is good.
Let's not forget, Jay Crowder is a former second-round draft pick. This guy has made his bones in the NBA by adding toughness to every team he's played on.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Nance is checked in. The Pelicans have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Pass to Valanciunas. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Valanciunas with a screen on Booker. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
2 shots.
And he drops the first. You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
Both free throws good from Ingram.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Crowder a screen on Ingram. Booker with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. Bridges outside. Here's Paul. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, you think because of his frame, it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
Now here's Nance. Now here's Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot's good by McCollum.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Booker against Ingram. Booker attacking. It's stolen by Ingram. Pass to Nance. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Outside Paul. Valanciunas against Booker. Three-pointer. Bridges connects from downtown.
Well, a high-motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
Valanciunas with it. McCollum outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Graham's checked in for Jones. McGee, he's checked in for the Suns. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Booker against Graham. Booker, the pass to McGee. And it's Larry Nance with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Phoenix making some changes. Craig is checked in for Bridges. Shamet comes in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. McGee passes to Payne. Back to McGee. Pass to Craig. Now Johnson. 5 to shoot. Top of the key. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Good work getting free of the defense and finding his shot.
The Pelicans trail. And here's Graham. Launches it. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Shaman. Out to the wing. From deep, Johnson. Murphy pulls it in. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway.
2 minutes.
Pass to Graham. Now Payne, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Shaman. Over to the left wing. Johnson finds Craig. Here's Shaman. And it's Graham with the rebound. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Defended by Payne. Pass to Murphy. For 3. The shot that time not on target. The Suns have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Now here's Payne. And here's McGee. The steal. Left side Graham. Back to Hernan Gomez. Here's Graham. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Temples checked in for the Pelicans. And so it's New Orleans with it. It's a 3-point game. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Just 5 on the clock. To the left wing. Lets it go from deep. And again, New Orleans, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Payne, pass to Johnson. Back to Payne. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Graham with it. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Suns ahead. They're up by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And drafted 13th back in 2015, Devin Booker, for years, the lone bright spot in Phoenix. Now he's got some help.
That's what I've been waiting on, playing competitive basketball, night in and night out. Keeping my head down, staying locked in and seeing tunnel vision, trying to play the right way through it all. I want to keep winning basketball games, and we have the culture and the foundation around here to make it happen.
Yeah, Graham, that's got to feel pretty special.
That's so true. I mean, to stick it out and get this organization back on the winning track, that's how legacies are made.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And so in the game for the Suns, the duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at small forward. Now here's McCollum. All All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Valanciunas against Bridges. Outside Johnson. Pass to Booker. 8 on the screen on Ingram. The Suns need to get off a shot. Paul with the bucket.
Well, Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Well, New Orleans shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Temple. He's guarded by Bridges. Ball against McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. McCollum with another miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The assist.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul. There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about it, coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
And he makes the first.
You know, Brandon Ingram is an artist both on and off the court. When he's not taking artful shots, he's exploring his passion for designing and drawing.
Nance, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Jones comes in for Temple. Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now here's Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Booker. Pass to McCollum. Launches a 3. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Booker. And another basket for Phoenix.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Valanciunas with it. Pass to McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Paul. That's tipped. Crowder with a steal. Ayton in the high post. Here's Bridges. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bridges has got 7 points.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
McCollum finds Ingram. Up top, Valanciunas. Pass to Jones. Clock at 6. Valanciunas against Ayton. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And it's Crowder missing.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Stolen by Booker. Now here's Paul. Pass to Crowder. Paul against McCollum. Now Booker from outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Booker's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Now here's Ingram. McCollum outside. Pass to Jones. A shot to stop the run. And again, no good by New Orleans.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And Booker with the jam.
I'll tell you, let that guy get a head of steam. Booker can finish at the rim with surprising power.
And the Pelicans call time here.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
And you at the top, and you in the middle, and you at the bottom. Make some noise! It's T-shirt time! All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
So both teams making some changes here. Now here's Graham. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Trying to get back on track.
Well, the thing you take away, I think, from this play, Willie with excellent hands, catching off the screen and roll.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Outside Payne, drives to the hoop, deflected.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Over to the wing, a good look from Graham. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Graham's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Pass to Payne. And here's Craig. A minute 37 left to play in the half. 6 on the shot clock. Crowder outside. The three is up. That one no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Now Graham. Here's Nance. Nance with a screen on Payne. Off the mark with a little step back Jay. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Craig. Got a piece of it. Crowder outside. It's Shaman on the wing. Here's McGee. It's tipped.
Oh, that is a terrific effort by Willie, doing his best to become a better rim protector.
And here's Graham. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Graham with it. And it's McGee picking him up.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Craig. Looking to end the drought. Shaman into the lane.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
That'll do it for the first half. Suns ahead, up 9. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Game 3 action here at the break. It's a nice lead for the Phoenix Suns.
They're getting into the lane whenever they want. getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
Looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans. After splitting the first 2 games in the series, taking home court advantage, Shaq, what's the urgency for them in Game 3?
Well, it'll also put them right back where they started. But they have a chance to set the tone for the rest of the series. They gotta execute.
Well, whoever wins has all the momentum. You can't let this home crowd be the 6th man, and they right now are the 6th man on the floor for them.
Say what? You want to repeat that, Kenny?
Well, they're the 6th man on the floor for them and with them.
And obviously, a lot at stake. Let's get back to the action.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. We've got Jonas Valanciunas. C.J. McCollum is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Hayes, and it's Jones in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now here's Ingram. Inside, just 5 to shoot, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
The Suns leading. And here's Ayton. Outside Paul. Pass to Crowder. Ayton with a screen. 6 to shoot. 11 feet out. Kept alive. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Suns ball.
Ayton with a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Crowder. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now Paul, 5 points in the game. There's the drive, goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Paul's got 7 points.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced. And we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. The Suns getting their last shot to go. McCollum, the pass to Hayes. Now here's Ingram. Hayes with a screen on Booker. And here's Ingram from the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Paul against McCollum. Left side, Paul. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. Ayton with a screen. Leans from outside. No good. A bit long that time.
I understand why he pulled up for the leaner right there, but the defense adjusted to that very well.
Ingram against Bridges. The shot by Ingram, no good. The Suns have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Crowder with it. McCollum covering. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. Shoots over Valanciunas. McCollum pulls it in. For New Orleans, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Pass to Jones. And here's Valanciunas. Booker defending. With the fadeaway. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Crowder, the pass to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Devin Booker's game is finesse, but if you open up a window to jam it, he'll finish it.
It's T-shirt time! All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
The Suns making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Poke loose. Paul with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Bridges outside. Banked it in off the glass. Bridges has got 9. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Here's McCollum. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
And a player like Mikal Bridges, he's had very high confidence in his abilities.
Well, I mean, listen, his history is that of a winning player. Came into the league believing in himself because of his career collegiately. National championship player at Villanova. He has every right to think he can be elite.
Pass to Temple. McCollum on the wing. Valanciunas sets a screen. And again, New Orleans, no good. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. And it's Bridges with the jam.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
New Orleans making some changes. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Valanciunas. Nance comes in for Hayes. And Devontae Graham is subbed in for C.J. McCollum. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. Craig comes in for Bridges. Shamet, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Here's Nance. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Payne against Graham. To stop the run, sinks the tray.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
The Suns have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Payne pass to Johnson. Outside Craig. Pass to McGee. Rebounded by New Orleans. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Back to Nance. Here's Temple. 5 to shoot. Nance the screen. And that one's good. Temple.
Want to score in the NBA? Hicks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Shaman. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Larry Nance picks one up. And just as he showed in college, Landry Shaman has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. And good on the second, so he makes them both. New Orleans has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Outside Graham. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Craig. Pass to McGee. Over Graham. And that one hits the back iron. Well, New Orleans shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Shaman on the wing. 5 on the clock. And he lays it up and in. Shaman's got his third bucket of the night.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Graham. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shoots. Offline from the top of the key. And so it's Phoenix up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Let's go, fans. It's the
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. And so, in the game for Phoenix, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Now here's Valanciunas. Ingram with the ball. Over Booker. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Booker, the pass to Paul. From 15 feet away, he's off on that one. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Outside Ingram. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Hayes with a screen on Crowder. McCollum's shot is off.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
They get it back. The kick out to Paul. Over Hayes. And again, it's the Suns missing. And here are the Pelicans now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Now here's Valanciunas. Pass to Ingram. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, the big man has quite the presence inside. Jonas Valanciunas gets physical and draws the contact. He's got to stay aggressive.
Valanciunas taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops from Valanciunas. He's off on the second.
You know there's a long history of great players coming out of Lithuania, and Valanciunas right there with the best of them. Remember, back in 2012, this guy was the MVP of the Lithuanian Basketball League.
Now here's McCollum. On target from range.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Ball against McCollum. Outside Paul. Pass to Crowder. Releases. That one rolls around and rims out.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Paul against McCollum. Now here's Jones. Hayes with a screen. Ooh, poked away. Booker against Ingram. Outside Paul. Up and over McCollum. Paul can't get it to go. For New Orleans, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Paul against McCollum. Hayes with a screen on Paul. Here's McCollum. The shot, no good. Nice D from Paul. Pass to Crowder. Here's Bridges. And here's Ayton. It's Booker on the wing. Booker drawing the double. Ayton passes to Paul. And here's Crowder from the arc. Jones grabs the board.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to McCollum. Hayes with a screen on Bridges. For 3, McCollum drills it from deep. McCollum's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Ayton, a screen on Ingram. And Booker, here we go. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Well, the strong drive by D-Book just forces the defender's hand right there. You give this guy an opening and he will attack it.
Booker taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
One of the most impressive things about Devin Booker has been his consistency. This guy is productive, and he is willing to carry the offensive burden.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
McCollum outside. Unloads from 13. That won't go either for McCollum.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
It's Booker on the wing, covered by Ingram. Booker attacking. It's deflected. There's McCollum with the three. The shot won't fall. And Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Crowder. Takes it inside. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. And the Suns lead by 15.
Don't you love the way Jay Crowder slashes into the teeth of the defense? Superb at penetrating towards the cup.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Paul with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. Ayton against Valanciunas. Ayton passes to Booker. Here's Paul. Pass to Ayton. Over Valanciunas. Ayton, no good. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. McCollum with it. Valanciunas finds Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Ayton. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
I'll tell you, that's a big-time finish through contact. Jonas Valanciunas takes the bump, doesn't worry about it, just goes right through the strength.
Now here's Booker. Over Ingram. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
I think it's time to put multiple bodies on them.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Graham's checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. They're losing by 16. There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud for the East team.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
And this is still anyone's series, so the way he has stepped up is crucial, showing that he has what it takes to deliver on the big stage. McCollum against Paul. McCollum into the lane. And McCollum slams it in.
And he's not the tallest player on the court, but McCollum uses his quick burst to finish above the rim.
And there's the lob. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
For New Orleans, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Paul against McCollum. Here's Valanciunas. And the shot no good, a bit short. Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Suns.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And in what could be a series-defining victory, they go up 2-1.
And both teams knew tonight would be important. The winner captures momentum going into Game 4. It's been an interesting matchup.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Devin Booker.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Here's Ayton, after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Paul. Back to Ayton. Lets it go from 11. Misses off the left iron. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, rejected by Ayton. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first 2 games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now as long as they don't lose their focus.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.